Hey folks, it's Dr. Cole. Today I'm outside here with my chickens. You only can hear them in the background, but I'm getting ready to let them out so they can forage for the rest of the day. And the reason for doing that is because it helps us achieve part 2 of our 3 exchange diet. Last time, remember what we talked about was what? Bad fats for good fats. Number 2 is going to be bad proteins for good proteins. And one of those things is going to be things like eggs, commercial chickens that are kept in a cage. It's going to give you a completely different product than a free-range chicken that's allowed to scratch, eat grass, eat bugs, things of that nature. So we want to make sure that we are going natural with that, right? So what's more natural? A cow that lives all of its days in a pen where they're force-fed corn and soy, or a cow that's allowed to eat God's green grass all the days of its life? Look, they may look the same on a plate. They are completely different in our body. Here's the difference. These unnatural meats have a omega-6 to an omega-3 ratio of about 20 to 1. We know in nature, like with venison or grass-fed beef, these anti-inflammatory meats have a ratio of about 2 to 1 to 4 to 1. That's a big difference. And it's one of them causes heart disease and cancer and diabetes, obesity. The other one will reverse it. So across the board, fish. If you are a fish lover and you like salmon, do you want to eat farmed salmon, Atlantic salmon, or do you want to go with wild Pacific type salmon, right? Alaskan salmon would be another name for the natural salmon. Again, inflammatory, anti-inflammatory. And then chicken even, like my chickens here, right? No antibiotics. You go to the store, you see some of these brand names and they're using antibiotics because these chickens live in a cage. They live in their own excrement. They're completely unhealthy. A percentage of them even develop things like cancer. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be eating that type of meat. It's not healthy for us. We need to eliminate that, so you go for free-range chicken that is going to be not be given antibiotics. And what else am I missing? Pork. Everyone asks me. I don't know why everyone loves pork so much, but everyone loves pork. I don't like pork, so I try to keep away from it, mainly because I think I understand a little bit about it. It's not a clean meat. Pigs will eat anything, and I mean anything, and the garbage that they'll eat winds up in their meat. They don't have the same digestive system as a cow. A cow filters that stuff out. A lot of the stuff from the pigs that they eat, it goes right into their meat. We eat that. It's concentrated poison, and it's not good for us. And then you throw in how they cure pork, things like bacon, nitrates and nitrites, very unhealthy, very inflammatory. They cause cancer, we know that. So if you're going to eat pork, do it in moderation, but definitely try to go for the uncured version of pork, like bacon. And by the way, that's sold in regular grocery stores. You'll see, I think Coleman is one brand that is uncured bacon. What else? Lunch meat. We want to keep clear of lunch meat. Dietz and Watson, Boar's Head, they're decent, but overall lunch meat is something you want to try to avoid. Highly inflammatory. They add these nitrates into the lunch meat. Again, not good for you, causes disease. So I hope that is clear for you. We want to go from bad fats to good fats, bad protein to good protein, and then when we do that, we are starting that process of fixing ourselves, reducing inflammation, getting our hormones to work, losing weight, all of the good things that God put in our foods we can utilize to benefit our health. All of the things that man has done to our foods damages our health. God food, man food. That's what you guys need to understand. So when we understand the first 2 exchanges, on the next one, we're going to talk about the dreaded one, sugar. Everyone is a sugar addict. Why is that? It's because we eat so doggone much of it. And I'll explain how we can get rid of that and how we can break that cycle, and we can start being the way our ancestors were, which when they got up in the morning, they weren't jonesing for a Hershey bar. That's the way that we are, though, because we are sugar addicts. Anyway, we'll talk about that on the next one. I hope this helps. Guys, pass this along to people that you think might benefit. It really does help us. We need your help, and we appreciate your help. Thank you so much. Look forward to talking with you next time. If you want to get a better look at my chickens, there they are. They're getting ready. They're making all kind of noise right now because they know they're about ready to come out and enjoy the grass and the bugs. So I'm excited to let them out. Take care, everybody. Talk to you next time. Bye.